Ooh, we are live. All right, so now that we're live and I know this thing is supposedly working, let's see here. I'm gonna just post this real quick. Let's see, is that the right way to stream it or just share it? No, here you go. This is probably it. Perfect. Just continue. Just publish the original post, man. Jesus. I messed up because I did not put on lotion, and I'm gonna guess here that that's gonna something's gonna happen to my hand pieces. All right, let's do that. Non-stop shuffling for 2 hours straight. And it's ooh, I'm looking sexy in that one. That's sexy. That's sexy. Let's go with that guy. Why not, right? All right. That works for me. Man, I am live everywhere except for in my brain hole. Don't know what that means. All right, let's see here. Can you guys see this? We're telling your followers that you started a live video. Thank you. That's very polite. If you could move that notice, I could actually see what I'm doing or not. All right. Yeah. I stop shuffling for 2 hours. All right. So I guess we're live, supposedly. That's what they're. Hey, Josh. What's up, buddy? Remember I told you about that shuffling crap? I'm about to do 2 hours nonstop. The Magic James, buddy, what's up? Let's see. None of you are on YouTube, right? Just on the Instagrammies. So remember my idea? Supposedly, exactly. Magic guy. You know that big idea, I shared with you guys. What's going on, Seth? I got this big idea, which I'll tell you guys later when you're a little bit older. But this is the start of it. Essentially, I'm practicing. So in probably about 5 minutes, I'm gonna. I feel like 2 hours is not enough, but I'm literally gonna just shuffle for 2 hours straight. Which, like I said, I feel like it's like what did he do? Like 2 hours, dude. Impressive. But it's a start. So, I think the beginning is probably a nice place to do that. Thank you, Magic Guy. Anybody want to guess what I got in my cup? Don't say liquid because I guess it's not obvious. I mean, it's all black. So you can also watch this on YouTube if you're like really bored. You can see the visuals better behind me. So let's see here. Now that we got, there's a wave going on. Man, this is gonna like bug me out because as soon as I start shuffling, I'm not gonna be able to respond. I'm like trying to wave and do stuff. Yeah, once I start doing the shuffle-rooney. Well, you know what? Since I got a couple of you guys here, all table shuffling, any overhand, out of hand. Out of hand, dude. That's hilarious. So, okay, I'm glad you bring this up because I've been thinking about this quite a bit, right? Like what constitutes I'm gonna look at this camera because this is the main one. So I'm not I haven't forgot about you guys. I'm just ignoring you. So, and like I said, you probably just go to Deuce Gala at the YouTubes and see it there. But anyway, so I've been thinking about this quite a bit, right? Like, what constitutes a shuffle? What shuffle are you doing? Right? Yeah. So should it just be one shuffle? Could it be different shuffles? Should I shuffle it up? So here's kind of where I've landed on this. A shuffle is the process of randomizing the order of cards. So doing a cut would not be a shuffle. Conversely, doing a thumb fan is neither a shuffle nor a cut. For some reason, I see these YouTube videos on like 3 cool shuffles, and it's like table riffle, Charlier, and a thumb fan, and I'm like, okay, 1 out of 3 perhaps. So yeah, you'd have table riffle, right? I guess in the hands riffle. You got the Hindu. That was the Hindon. You got overhand. And then you got the Pharaoh. Not to be confused with Feral or Pharaoh. Feral. That's a fucking cat. That's so stupid. And I also think the pile shuffle, where you do this. Now, it looks like you're doing a series of cuts, and you are technically, but if you mix this up like so, to me, you're, randomizing the pack in a way that just doing this does not. So, dude, one-handed. I know. It would be nice if I could learn how to do that thing, but the head's a too small. It's like, no, dude, you just gotta freaking learn how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, how about that? How about the anaconda shuffle? So stupid. I'm ready to get into this. So let's freaking do this, and we're gonna start in new deck order. With no jokers. I guess I got a list now. Yummy in my tummy. Fudge. All right. Here it goes. Dude, I don't know if I'm ready for this. 2 hours. Of course I'm ready for this. What do you think I've been doing all day? All right, here we go. It started. And he opens with a pile shuffle. One-handed, no less. I was also thinking, like, what would constitute a stop, right? Because it's nonstop. How long are you permitted to not shuffle, or not? I mean, obviously, if you're not shuffling, that your game's over. But in between, whatever it's called. All right, so this is just a little table riffle. So now we're going to do a up the ladder, which I would just say is an above table Hindu. These are all actual shuffles, and I'm not making a riff on the thumb fan here. $1 million will be awarded to the person who can guess correctly what the order of the cards will be in the stack after 2 hours of shuffling. Stupid. Only 1 million. I wonder what the stats on that would be. I'm gonna go with Gustafaro to the nth degree. Doing your hair. How'd you know? Was it obvious? Stupid. Hey, why don't one of you guys hop over on YouTube and peep the stream there? Leave me a comment just so I can know that this thing is actually working. And also, you can see the visuals. Not that anybody cares, because I'm the only real visual. Man, are we there yet? Oh, it's okay. 2 hours. Or no, 2 minutes. We're only 2 minutes in. Eric the Red, buddy. What's going on, brother? So you just joined us. You can't see the timer, but we're about 2.5 minutes in, and I'm going to literally shuffle these cards for 2 hours straight, without stopping. Hence the term straight. All right, let's switch it up and do it up the ladder. Although again, I'm going to say this is just the above table Hindu. So, oh, I know. How about this? Let's do a table pharaoh. Well, that was embarrassing. Good thing I'm gonna be doing this for the next 2 hours. That felt nice. Oh, hey, here you go. I'm here on Hannah's account. Thank you, MJ, TMJ, TMJ. I like this. This is nice. Why? Just popped in quick. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate that. Why am I doing that? Besides the whole masochism thing, because I've got a big vision, and this is a small part of that larger goal. That's why I'm doing this. And also, in case any of you guys are lonely and you want some non-committed company. So. That's what you were doing all day, my hair. So I was reading on this forum about new deck order, actually. And somebody pointed out if you do 26 Pharaoh shuffles in a row, it actually like reverses the new deck order. And I'm just thinking, dude, if somebody can show me how to do one Pharaoh shuffle, like legit, like that's what I want. That's what I want to know. I got an itch. So I'm going to the pile shuffle. Wasn't that Daryl's Triumph subtlety there? I don't know, man. See, now I got to itch my nose. I'm like terrified that this is actually not like a legit mix, and therefore like invalidates the whole thing, and then I got to start over. We're only 6 minutes in. Next time you're in town, we will practice the Pharaoh. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you know, when you see guys who like do it, you can tell there's like a freaking science to it and an art, obviously. Where's James at? Oh, Magic of Mr. Ray. Nice. Visuals look good. Thank you. What do you think about the stuff behind me? I'm here. I got sidetracked. Once hopped on YouTube and checked on about a dozen D&D videos. Ellie, dude, don't you have more important things to be doing than to watch than maybe like volleyball practice or something? Or your dad just make you like hop on? The risk of paper cuts increases by the minute. Gosh darn. With the Magic Guys show. Yeah, so I'm just gonna shuffle nonstop for the next 2 hours. And I did not lube up my hands, which I felt like would have probably been a good idea. And so yeah, so we've got, you can't see it on the Instagrams, uh, but I'm about 7 minutes in, so we're in for a treat. We're watching it right next to each other. That's funny. I knew I could count on you guys. Yeah, it's pretty stoked with these visuals behind me. This you're gonna go get dinner. All right, Eric. Talk to you soon, man. Provecho. Mm. All right, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go side shuffle now. At one point, and when I was practicing, I was like, "All right, I'm gonna do the Harlan shuffle," and I was like, "Nope, can't do." I'm like, "That's an invalidative shuffle, so I can't do that." But I can kind of do it. Kind of look like I'm doing it. Love the movie. What is the movie? Okay, first of all, dude, I'm hard pressed to believe that you actually love the movie. Like, keep it real. Tell me what you love about it first. Paper cuts. I'm not ready for the paper cuts. Going up the ladder, which I'm still going to say is just an above table Hindu. All right. Love the visual of the movie. What do you love about it? I need to know this. All right, I'll do a table pharaoh. I don't know what that was, but they're mixed. I may love the movie. I have watched a lot of Turner Classics with. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, so this is actually God, what is this? What year is this from? I think like 1945 or 1943, and it's called Lady of Burlesque: The G-String Murders, which I thought was like kind of wow for 1943. I don't think there's any of those in here, unfortunately. But yeah, you might wanted something black and white and like public domain. And apparently, this is. I guess we'll find out. Let's see here. I like that there is something to watch other than shuffling. It brings up the visual. Seriously, dude, that's like why I wanted to do it. I'm like, I wouldn't watch me shuffle for 2 hours. You know, that's why I keep looking away. But what was I going to say? What? Anybody who's still watching, which it looks like there's might be. Looks like there's about 57 of you guys watching still. What's everybody up to? It's Friday, at least on this side of the planet. See, Eric the Red went to dinner. Black and green, dude. That's actually true. Well, I guess in my world it's black and white, but yeah, that's fine. Let's see, what is everybody up to? it's funny. I started like shuffling really fast, as if like somehow that's going to get me through these 2 hours any quicker. And I'm willing to bet that it's actually not. I just gotta zen out. Like I can shuffle with my eyes closed. Both of them. I can shuffle with one eye behind my back. I guess it's technically not behind my back. I don't know what's going on. I was thinking too, like, will this make me better at shuffling? And I don't think it will. All right, I'm gonna do the semi-infamous T shuffle. All right, here we go. Not bad. Try that again. Oh. 13 minutes. Let's see if I can shuffle while getting a drink. Gonna switch to the old overhand. Underhand. Overhand. Underhand. Overhand. Underhand. Overhand. Double overhand. Overhand. Upper hand. Overhand. Underhand. All right, 14 minutes. Will it make you better at shuffling? Maybe, maybe not. Practicing a song is different than playing a song. I think what Josh is really trying to say is everything is awful. Dude, anybody who can do like a perfect riffle table shuffle, actually a perfect riffle anywhere. Like I know there's somebody who can do that, who's done it. You know who probably does that every single time ever? Ed Kwan. I bet Ed Kwan has never not done a perfect riffle shuffle. I remember seeing that dude at the castle, and the dude like brand new deck right out the box, and was just like just shuffling it up on a glass table like it was, you know, just a freaking card mat. And I'm just like, dude, like that's how you know, like, not just a pro, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like some, what's like a $2 word I could use here? Savant. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. It just sounded cool. I've seen the same thing in skateboarding, which always fascinated me. You know, like you got these dudes like homeboys like trying to do like a frontside flip off this like 20 set, and snaps his deck, and then like runs to his truck and grabs a new board. And I'm like, dude, don't you gotta like break that in first? Like how you I need to skate on that for like 3 weeks before I'd feel comfortable, just eyeing off of like a set of 4 stairs. So let's see here. I'm out. I'll be back at, yeah. Please do, buddy. Wow. Got an hour 45. I'll tell you what, man, this is going to be my arm workout for the week. So I love this. I don't know what you'd call this, like a side flop shuffle. I don't know, but I really like it. It's just kind of fun. The thing that kind of sucks though is it's really awkward on your wrist to turn your wrist like that. So it's not very comfortable. So maybe I'll do the side front. I'll do the side front. Side front. Can anybody tell me what's happening in the movie? I can't really see. Okay, now we're about almost 20 minutes in. Now I know why nobody's doing this. Because like Eric the Red said, why? Why? I really like the cleanup. It's just always just like a nice, that little square up. It just feels so lovely. It's like showering under a waterfall. All right, going back to table riffle. Followed by an up the ladder, which I'm still claiming is just an above table Hindu. So let's see here. I've noticed, so you got people who, when they riffle, they come up like right up here, right up on those corners. But I always like the people who did it like just way back here. I don't know what the benefit is of doing it back here, or if it's just like a stylistic thing. I feel like when you do it up here, you're trying to get a better, like more precise grip on the more control as far as like getting the cards to weave. All right, I'm gonna have to go into the pile shuffle here because I got some freaking hair going on my chin. I gotta itch my nose. That's picking. Sure, dude. Non-stop shuffling. Aldo Rivera. Hey, yes, ¿qué onda? Estoy shuffleando las cartas. Voy a estar aquí haciendo esto por pues como 1 hora y media más sin parar. So, bienvenida. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Estás en... Ya veo. ¿Estás trabajando o qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué estás trabajando? No, broma. ¿Por qué estoy haciendo esto? Pues esa es la pregunta del día y noche. Tengo una visión de algo más grande y estoy preparando, básicamente. O viendo cosas. ¿Viendo? Ajá, capital. ¿Y cuál es la noche? Noche de... Oh, viernes es de blues, ¿verdad? Odio los viernes. I have the itch. I think I just sustained a muscle injury. I might need to have to stop early. It's like, yeah, lo sabía. Pero solo tienes 1 hora más, ¿verdad? Hey, what's up? We got Matthew. Close riffle shuffle can be beneficial. Like, yep. Otherwise, open riffle shuffle looks much better and more innocent. Okay, cool. My buddy, dude. James, brother, I've been waiting. I was hoping you'd show up, man. Don't know why. Maybe it's the long hair. Not sure. But yeah, thanks for joining, man, for a moment as you prep ingredients for dinner. Well, dude, you can't tease us. What are you gonna have? Or what are you making? You know, don't dangle the carrot, literally, in front of our face holes. You know what I'm saying? What are you making, dude? No, I'm waiting. Matt, thanks for that tip, dude. That makes sense. Especially if you're doing especially if I was about to say something as if I knew what I was talking about. Femi Deacon. All right, yes, no memo. The Femi Deacons. What's up, brother? I think we talked this morning, right? Was that this morning? Wolfman in the house, brother. What's up? So you guys are a little bit late. I would start over, but I can't. I've been shuffling these cards for 26 minutes now. You guys can't see the timer. This is live on YouTube as well, on the Deuce Gala Magic channel. But I'm going to be shuffling these cards for another 1.5 hours without stopping. So, so buckle up, dudes. All right, what do we got here? My boy JT. I'm making crock pot lentil soup. It's funny, there's like this little emoji thing that's like blocking the chat. And so all I can see was croc, and I'm like, if this guy says crocodile soup, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind and be like, save me some. That reminds me of this meme. Had to be written by like like an 8-year-old. It was the best. It was like, alligators can live up to 100 years, which increases significantly the possibility that they will see you later. So good. Oh my gosh. We got Way Clued in the house. What's going on, brother? Don't you have less important things to be doing right now? I'm actually shuffling these cards for the next hour and a half without stopping. Fam, if you want to see some dancing, you're gonna have to log on to the YouTube so you can see the visuals behind me. There's some dancing. The movie's actually called Lady of Burlesque. Yeah, what happens if the power goes out? So it actually went out for like 2 seconds earlier, like in the day, and I thought about it. I'm like, I'm committed, dude. Like, I'm doing this live or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm dead. I'm making crock pot. That's so good. I know, dude. Right, James? You're talking about the crocodile soup or the meme, or both. Let's see. Send a request to be in your video, dude. I would love to bring you on, but I need both hands right now, and I don't know how to, like. We'll have to practice later or something, so that I can bring you on, because I can do this. I do the pile shuffle, both. Yeah, dude. I do the pile shuffle so that I can, like, itch, but I'm like too afraid that I'm gonna fuck up if I try to, like, reach over and. I would love to have you on. I'd love to have you. I'll tell you what. When I hit that 2-hour mark, I'll get you on. Because I think that'd be really fun and funny. Hilarious, dude. Also here for some dancing, dude. You guys are on. You guys are not on my right channel. All right. So what's the inspiration for the 2 hours shuffle? Yeah, about that, man. So I got this big vision, and this is part of this preparation that I'm doing. Also, it's sort of a motive for me to, like, get the. You see how quick I, like, went back to deck to shuffle them. I'm, like, terrified that somehow if I wait too long, it's gonna invalidate the streak. But another part of it was, like, using this as motivation to get, like, all of it. Like, you should see this setup. It's, like, so excessive. It doesn't need to be what it is, but I'm trying to just get it right, because I'm going to be doing some other stuff in the future, and so it's like I would rather try to work out the kinks. You know what I mean? On all of this crap now than later, right? It's like the time to buy a generator is before. Well, as Wolfman was saying, before the power goes out. So, man, Wolfman, I'd love to get you in here, dude. Like, can I touch that with my nose? Fucking hair's getting in my face now. Yeah, shit, brother. When I peak that 2-hour mark, if you're still around, let's give it a shot. But either way, we can give it a shot some other time. That way, next time I'm doing this, I'll know how I can get you on. Because I could do the pile shuffle, so, to do my little one-handed bull crap. If I need to do something else, I'm just too terrified that I'm gonna get distracted and, like, stop shuffling. And I'll tell you what, this half an hour has taken me about 30 minutes, and I don't want to lose that. Oh, hair on the face shuffling. I know that. Yeah, I know you do, man. What are some of your favorite? Dude, you know what's funny, man? It's like I wanted to use this as an opportunity to like, Matt, I'm talking to you, Matthew, I'm talking to you, to your question or whatever. I was like, oh, I could use this as an opportunity for that and get really good at some stuff. And then I realized, like, no, actually, I can't. In fact, sometimes I get worried that I'm going to go up the ladder and, and like actually like skip some rungs. I don't want to do that. This is all above board here. But let's see, favorite. I don't think I have. I don't even know if I use one. I know the one by what's his name? Oh yeah, the truffle. I've gotten really good at being terrible at that one, but man, I love that one. It's just kind of cool. It's just so cool. No worries, I pressed the wrong button. I need to make a sandwich now. Well, man, I've been ranting on you, like trying to get you help or trying to get you on this call with me, and it turns out you just pressed the wrong button because you wanted a sandwich. All right, everything's stupid. What about you, Matthew? What's yours? James, I'm not used to seeing your name spelled left to right. Let's see here. You said it was a crock pot, making a crock pot lentil soup. You know that stuff comes in a can, right? Just the old one and done. So lentils, peanut butter, hummus, or as I like to say, hummus, and oatmeal. What's that? 4 items? Those are like those foods that are just kind of like, I wish I could like them. Because it's like I feel like they're healthy. I feel like they're, excuse me. Well, I don't know about easy to make. I mean, hummus got a couple different ingredients in it, and peanut butter probably has, who knows how many ingredients is in peanut butter. But just in terms of like, even just getting them already prepared, like the oatmeal packets and the lentil stuff, I don't know, man. Maybe it'll grow on me. Table Pharaoh. Hey, what's up, Mr. O'Brien, buddy? What are you doing? Aren't you out partying on a Friday? Just hanging out at home? Getting ready for a gig? What do you got going on, brother? I've got 35 minutes so far that I've been shuffling this deck. I'm going to be giving away $1 million at the end of this to anybody who can predict the 52 card sequence of this deck after me shuffling it for 2 hours without stopping. I need somebody to do like the math on that. Like, what are the stats? YR. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Is that yeah? Right. I'm like Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm like, teaching at the castle this week and preparing for that. Dude, that's great, brother. Is that in the Aussie room? Or did they change the name of that? And what are you teaching? Get the money ready for me. Yeah, James, you got that sequence down, dude. That's awesome. Let's see. teaching. Okay, yeah, right. All right. Matthew said, still trying to learn riffle like the truffle, but I kind of like the Dan Fishman overhand that Patrick Redford teaches. Okay, cool. I have no clue what that is, but you listed some sources there. So for the kids and oh, cool. Oh, cool. So it's gonna be like during brunch then. That'll be cool. What do you got lined up then? Are you just doing like kind of simple, like kind of prop stuff, like the whole like the whole tree of clubs thing, like where they make it themselves, or is it going to be like some simple card stuff? Oh yeah, exactly. Intro to SOH. Intro to SOH. I'm over here like just everything's all acronymous. It's like, why is the word abbreviated so long? Has anybody guessed what's in my cup? Yeah, it's a bit of everything. Tomorrow they will learn. Dude, I need to get in that class. You got room for another kid? I've been threatening to learn sponge balls for too long. And I honestly don't think I ever will. I just got to be honest with myself, you know. It's like same with coin stuff, you know. It's like, oh, I should learn like just like a couple like coin things. It's like, nah, I don't think I am. All right, wow, this has been like a really slow 6 minutes. I'm moving to the side slop, the side slop, flop, the side flop, slop, slop, flop. It's legit. Uses. Oh, nice, dude. I know, dude. I was actually saying that in my head. It's like, it's not like I don't have, you know, a source on it, right? It's like I could just go right there. But again, I don't know, man. Like, you know how it is. It's like, well, I mean, anybody who's still listening, look at the books on your shelf or open that drawer. Like, I swear to God, listen to this. What 20? Only about what 13% of it is stuff that you like would use, right? Would use, you know, and the rest of the stuff you haven't used. And it's like, I just know that I'll get excited about it. You know, I'll get, you know, I'll look at the, you know, whether it's personal or like, oh, you know, I'm going to get Daryl's like whole course on it. And then it's like, and you go, oh, you know, the ball's too small. The ball's too big. The ball's not soft enough. Oh, you know, my hands are dry. Oh, my hands aren't big enough. My hands are too small. My hands are, oh, I got the window. Should I do the pinch? Should I do the, you know, the freaking rollover? Like, and then, anyway, maybe it's just me with this experience. I don't know. What's in the cup? Oh, thanks, dude. Glad you asked. I'm not telling. But let me see if I can do this. Yeah, see, Wolfman, I'm not getting you on this call, dude. I could barely do that. Whoa, I just had this like weird like feeling of deja vu. It's weird. Wow, I just had this like weird feeling of deja vu. That was weird. Man, I shuffle like I got somewhere to be. But I don't. Not for another hour and 19 minutes. Gonna hop off. Okay, good seeing you too, brother. I'm like lagging on this. I got a freaking itch. I scratch it because it itches. All right, let me go to this pile shuffle. I'm terrified I'm going to put this back in exact order and thusly invalidate said shuffle. Like proper spine alignment when shuffling at the table. All right, Clay. I said I'll check back in half an hour. Sure, buddy. All right, let me go to this. I wanted to do definitely the opposite of that. Ow. There's like some sort of weird thing going on my right. No, your right, my left muscle. I think it's because I've gained a little bit of weight and this shirt is way too fucking tight. Probably cutting off my circulation. Magician dies on camera while trying to shuffle for 2 hours straight. He deserved it. All right, the itch is just gonna come back, dude. So I many moons ago I did a silent meditation course. Now I say course, a lot of people will say retreat, and it's like, have you been there before? Oh, you haven't? Okay, then it's not a retreat. A retreat is something you go back to. Anyway, sorry, that's just me pulling from Essen Goenka, who was like the head instructor for Vipassana up until like 2014, I think, and then he died. But one of the things he says that I just thought was so gold is he says, an itch arises just to pass. And we all know that, right? Until it arises. And then we act like we've never experienced an itch before. The one of the funny things I like to say about Vipassana is it's funny because it's so like it teaches that like all pain and suffering come from one of three things: craving, right? Intense likeness for something, aversion, like an intense dislike, and then ignorance. And so the funny thing about Vipassana is it's like when that itch arises, it's like you can't really wish that you could itch it, but also you can't be mad that you can. Yeah. Anyway, what's in the cup? You know what? Water is not in the cup. That's what I thought about putting because that would be the smart thing to do. But I was like, I'm going to be shuffling cards nonstop for 2 hours straight. Anything could happen. So, I better enjoy my evening. What's up, the Ilagonist? I'm pretty sure I probably butchered that. You can correct me if I'm incorrect. Let's see here. All right, where are we at? Oh, we're at minute 46. Wow, I've been doing this for 3/4 of an hour. And I'll be honest, it's been really helpful that you guys have been keeping me company, asking questions, chiming in. I hope it's rum then. You know what, dude? I'll give you. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna give you a. I'm gonna give you an inverse hint. I quit drinking alcohol in 2015. Now, I never had a problem. It was just something I just decided to stop doing, and then I never did it again. So there's no alcohol in it. But I will say that my eyebrow itches, and that's kind of weird. Hey, what's going on? Logan. What? Did I somehow miss that? Was there like I got this video request from the Wolfman down at the bottom. It's like obscuring everything. Anyway, what's going on, brother? I am shuffling cards nonstop for 2 hours. And oh man, I'm gonna have to hold back that Bon Jovi line. Wait, Bon Jovi or Motley Crue? Not Bon Jovi, yeah. Can somebody? I guess I didn't say what I was gonna say, but if anybody knew what I was saying, if somebody can validate that for me, that would be helpful. Also, if you have no clue what I'm saying, like you can tell me, and then I'll be like less ambiguously vague. James, how's that lentil soup coming along, man? What do you have to let that cook for? I know it's a crock pot, so you just kind of set it and forget it. Well, I guess it would be what? Either 4 or 8 hours? Pile shuffle, nose itch, head itch. And he scratches it because it itches. All right. Ooh, he's going off the table. Okay, this one will be about 3 hours, which, damn it, I'm hungry now. Well, I'll tell you what, dude, about the time your stuff is ready, I think I'll be done shuffling, hopefully. We'll see. This is, I guess, the up the ladder, although I'm still saying it's the above table Hindu. I'm going to do a table pharaoh. How many people say feral? Or feral? Nobody says that, Gunther. How many people say pharaoh, like mummy pharaoh? Or like that's what they think it is. I think everybody, right? Everybody thinks that in the beginning until somebody shames you at the magic shop. Because that's really what magic shops are for. Just shaming you into being what somebody else expects of you. Right? Oh man, I just made a really mean comment in my head. And I think that's where it should stay. All right, this one will be about 3 hours, which, damn it, I'm hungry. Okay, here you go. When I first heard it, yeah. Man, now I don't know what you're referring to. Are you referring to the... Oh, yeah. Okay, the shuffle thing. I was like, I said like 9 things. Okay, cool. Pharaoh. Yeah, because like what is Faro? What does that even... Was that based off of like some casino in Vegas or something? I feel like I read a story on this. Oh, there you go. So James said that's how the card game is pronounced. Right, there's a card game then. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. I don't know. Dudes and dudettes, I'm about halfway through. Is that epic or what? You know what? I could do this forever for the next hour. There's the you know, like the part. My buddy Brad Ambrose does that. He'll like do this and then he'll go with his freaking pinky. And I just always wanted to go, but you know what I just realized? Because I was gonna say, but I can't. But that's not true. The reality is, I just haven't practiced enough. And I just realized, and I'm thinking, isn't that what we should really be saying when it's like, oh, I can't? It's like, well, no, you just haven't practiced enough. And isn't that funny too? Like the entitlement we have as human beings, right? Like, well, I'm not any good at it. I'm like, dude, you're not supposed to be. Like, everything's hard before it's easy. And there's like a follow-up joke to that I can't remember, but it's like, you know, if you had that like I can't do it mentality when you were trying to walk, you'd still be crawling. Of course, you know, the big difference was everybody was cheering you on and wanted you to succeed. And then, you know, as soon as you hit like 8, everybody was just like, get in line, pint. Just like, be the way I want you to be. Be the way I need you to be so that I can feel less insecure about myself. Came for the shuffle, stayed for the philosophy. Pharaoh was an old game. I'm not sure of the rules. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I mean, shit. A quick Google search would tell us the rules. In fact, I would even advocate using the old chats, because that'll give you like the rules and some history and no ads, and you don't have to click jump to the recipe button. You know, it's like just tell me the damn ingredients, dude. Like I don't care. You know, it was a summer at your grandma's place. Like who gives a? You know what I'm saying? No. Save that for the email. I should try to smile more. All right, I'll switch up the shuffling. Well, let's do front load side flop. Front load side flop. $55 minutes. Oh man, on my freaking nose itches. Maybe I'll do some overhands here in a minute. What do we got here? Hey, James, did you ever tell us what ingredients went into your lentil soup? I want to know what ingredients are in there if you feel comfortable telling us. And I want to know where you got the recipe from. I mean, I don't need to know like the URL or the book, but did you get it from a book? Was it something that you just kind of created based off of just trial and error over the you know, over the times. All right, let's see what else you said here, big man. I also highly advocate using. I'm really big on the new version is actually good at Magic 2. I'm working on the plot of a routine with it, and it's been more than helpful. You know what, dude? I actually just signed up for the Turbo or 4.0. Well, there's a difference. There's 4.0 and then there's like the Turbo version. But for some Magic related stuff too. Who would you see that? I almost didn't. Oh my God, dude. Heart just sank. Thank goodness I didn't complete that because I think that would have invalidated it. This whole thing. Let's do one more of these and then let's go. Overhand. This will actually allow me to rest my arm piece a little bit. Oh my God. There's got to be somebody out there who's like doing something super cool, like super badass, and they're like, oh, DG Magic is doing a live video. Let me see what they're doing. And they break like this cool thing they're doing to just see my pretty face doing an overhand shuffle. Hashtag long hair don't care. Look at this overhand, underhand. Overhand, underhand. Overhand, upper hand. Let's see you guys do that. Ouch. Has anybody been paying attention to the movie? Can anybody tell me what's happening? I was going to try to itch my nose piece whilst shuffling. Not going to happen. I ain't falling for that one again. Hey, it kind of worked. Remember, an itch arises just to pass. But also remember that the hand arises just to itch. Oh, cool. I got finally those ingredients. The recipe uses lentils, whole stalk of celery, 2 onions. I need to know, is that white, yellow, purple? 2 cans of tomato soup. Salt added, no salt added? Oh, wait, never mind. You said tomato soup. I was thinking canned tomatoes. All right, tomato soup. Yep. Jalapenos and a bunch of spices. Sweet yellow. Man, you left out the best part, dude. Bunch of spices. Just be honest. You're just putting everything bagel in there, aren't you? I need to like learn how to do this with like one hand resting, so I can conserve energy because freaking elbow is killing me right now. Man, dude, you're making my mouth hole water, bro. Why do I feel like the table riffle, is like the only valid shuffle for this? You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, it's not. I can do, this Hindu. I can do overhand. See, you said Ben Earl subtlety right there? Overhand. Upper hand. That's sloppy. Sloppy hand. Double Ben Earl subtlety right there. Ooh, I almost flashed the bottom cards. That could have gave you guys a statistical advantage. Oh. Love me some lentil soup. Yeah. Hey, so here's okay, James. Got the by the way, I have the YouTube feed going on over here. I'm talking to James. White pepper, cayenne, salt, curry, black pepper, chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, whole garlic clove. Nice, dude. That sounds tasty as a mother effer. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So the jalapenos that you put in it, are those de-seeded or seeded? Oh my gosh, dude. I think I just came up with a stupid joke that's like both in Spanish and English. It's like, is it de-seeded or conceded? Like conceded? Like cone as in with and then seeded? I don't know, whatever. Anthony, what's up, buddy? I'm also live on the YouTube, so if you want to see more of the visuals behind me. But thanks for stopping by, brother. What are you up to? I'm you can't see it, but I just broke 1 hour. I've been shuffling these cards nonstop. I'm going 2 hours, and I just passed 1 hour. So welcome. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a breath, making us sweat. Oh. Yeah, I just invented card karaoke, bitches. Where you have to shuffle cards and sing. But why am I doing that? So that's the big question of tonight. Actually, the big question of tonight is what is in the cup. Hey, Josh, Logan, you made it. Switch from Instagram. Yeah, so you can see more of the movie. That's really where it's at. Anthony, there's actually a couple reasons. One, it's part of a larger vision. And two, I wanted to like get this all set up and like, I got the camera, the light and the projector. And so this is also motivation to get this stuff set up in a way that actually looks semi decent. So I would say why. And if I'm being, ambiguously vague, it's because I am. Sorry, it should be. And if it sounds like I'm being ambiguously vague, it's because I am. you go. Fair enough. What do you got going on, buddy? What are you doing? Just hanging out? Is it tea? See, I feel like that's like a legit guess. Although water and rum are both legit too, so I don't know why I said that. No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, okay. You know what? It's like this is my hook to keep you to the end. You want to find out what's in the cup? Stick around. All right, so seeded. I love peppers. Yeah, dude. So I used to make this what was it? Carne en su jugo, like meat in its own juice. There's like a number of things, and I got it. Hold on, everything's off right now. There's a number of things like in Spanish that if said in English, it just sounds like awful and lame. Like for example, I mean I don't know about up in Portland, but in Mexico, and probably any Latin American country, and of course in California, they have agua fresca, right? Which is basically just sugar water with like flavor in it. But like my favorite is like alfalfa con piña, which is like alfalfa with pineapple. But it's funny if you say like you're at the taco spot and you're like, me das agua de piña, por favor? Right? Like to say that in English, you're like, I'll have pineapple water, please. It's like, what do you pour? Like, what are you drinking pineapple water for, dude? Anyway, why did I start raving about this? I have no clue. You asked me about tea, and then I just went off. Yeah, I've got off work, so I'm chilling. All right, buddy, chill with me. I got about 50 minutes left. So, bust out those CADs. That's cards in Bostonian. And practice the old CS, dude. How are your hands feeling? You know what? I can tell that they're like a little bit dry, and probably like chafed a little bit, like kind of like between the finger pieces, especially on my pinky. But yeah, other than that, I think I'll be good for this 50 minutes. My best friend here tells me the weird translation. He's from Yucatan. That's down by the Guatemalan border. And you were talking about a good you make. Oh yeah. Food. Yeah, carne en su jugo, and it's like just nice and hearty and wholesome, and it's actually really simple to make. But I brought it up because it's so weird. I got this other story I'll tell you on the next one about me and spicy. Right now, I'm in my like no thank you phase when it comes to spicy stuff because food shouldn't hurt. But anyway, the point is like I like to put the Jala jalapenos in there, de-seeded, because I want that like jalapeno flavor without the headache. You know what I mean? So, Brett, mother and Allen Magic, what is up, big dog? Yeah, are you out? No, wait. Where'd you go to? K-Tux? K-Tuck? Or are you back down in Flow Rider? So you came in about halfway through, dude. I'm shuffling. I've been shuffling these cards nonstop for an hour. In 11 minutes. I'm going 2 hours. I think I'll start small. Dude, when did you go to fucking Cerrado? Is that you just visiting or is that a new move? You hanging out with Doc Eason or what? That's pretty tight. Tells me the weird translation. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I went on this like translation rant because Garanen su jugo means meat in its own juice, and like I don't know, you just say that in English, and it's just like, yeah, I think I saw that on like Skinamax back in the day, right? It's like, no, no. Waiting for Brett to reply. Oh, 2 years ago, dude. That's peace. Where were you guys in K-Tux before that, or or F Rider? Just making this shit up. Where were you at? Because you were somewhere before, right? Um, and also, what city? Denver, Aspen, Aurora. Might as well just throw your address in there while you're at it. You know, send money and donations to Brett Ellen Magic at Josh. What's up, buddy? So you can't see it on here, but I got the little on the YouTube live. You can. I've been shuffling now for an hour and 13 minutes nonstop, and I'm just gonna go 2 hours. You know, starting small. So yeah, about 47 minutes left, and I can't feel my fingers at this point, but that's okay. It's probably better that way, I suppose. No, just from Cali to Colorado, Castle Rock. Wasn't that an old show on Nickelodeon? I'm kidding. That's Fraggle Rock. Psych. James, I feel that jalapeno has a wonderful flavor that can't be compared to. It can, but we'll save that. We'll save that debate for the next shuffle session. When I say I love my peppers, the ones I'm typically eating are ghost peppers. I used Jalas for their flavor for sure. The old ghost pepper, dude. Hey, have you ever fucked with Szechuan pepper? Szechuan peppercorn? Um, my best friend, her name is Bian Bian. She's from China, obviously. You can tell by the high pitched voice. And from the Szechuan province. And that is a really fascinating flavor, but like it's like that different kind of spice, right? It's not like that spicy hot spice. It's kind of like closer to like the sort of wasabi style where um, it like you taste it and you're like, oh, this is nice, and it's like kind of cool, right? And you're like, oh, wow, that's kind of an interesting sensation. And then you like eat more, and then you just slowly die. But it's cool. It was like a Stephen King show back in the day. Well, you're in Colorado, right? Josiah, what's up, man? We got the Sacramento posse up in this Beasley. So I've been shuffling these cards now nonstop for an hour and 16 minutes, dude. And I'm going for 2 hours, starting small. So I'm also live on the YouTubes where you can actually see more of a. Can't really see the visual behind me. It's projected on the wall, but on the YouTube you can. Oh yeah, hey, what's up, Anthony? The kind of spice that clears your sinuses. Yeah, that's exactly it. Thanks for migrating over to the YouTubes. It better visuals, and what I mean by that is you can see more of me. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant. Josiah, what are you doing, buddy? Did you rock out on any photo real estate gigs today? No. Did you go rock climbing? Let's see. I wanted the full view. That's what she said. And also what Anthony said. So now I'm moving on to overhand shuffle because reasons. All right, so we'll go overhand, underhand. Oh, I kind of messed that up. That was inner hand. You know what, Anthony? Somebody asked me that earlier, and I had to think about it. And oh, did I just flash the bottom card? James, that's going to give you a competitive advantage and to get you even closer to winning that million. By the way, I've got $1 million reserved to be awarded to anybody who can predict the 52 card sequence of these cards when I finish shuffling. It started in new deck order. That's the only clue I'm going to give you. And it started in bike new deck order, not Phoenix new deck order. Seriously, come on. Let's see here. I haven't yet. I want to give it a try. It's a different chemical. Yeah, so you can like buy the peppercorns, or you can buy like the oil, like just a straight up oil. Well, I mean, you can buy it in all its different variations. I'm just trying to think of like what stores you would have up in P-Town. I don't think you would have an H Mart or a 99 Ranch Market. Oh, so good. But I know you got an Asian store. Hell, you could probably even just find it at Wally World. But if you're up in P-Town, you probably don't. You probably ain't down with Wally World. You like that just stereotype I just made? Oh my God, you have an H Mart, dude? Oh my God. It's so good. Everything in there is the best, dude. Go there, you get some ski weed, some scamming, some scooshy. Oh man, it's freaking game over, dude. All right, so I got it. Somebody said something. All right, wait. Do Phoenixes not come in? Well, they come in their own NDO. It's like it's just different. Don't ask me what it is. I found that out because I was thinking about not telling you guys this so that I could just sound like I'm cool. But then I realized I sound that way no matter what. So I'll just mention it anyway. I got these black bicycle cards, and I wanted to put them in new deck order. So that, I don't know, it just felt like it was like just a nice way of starting, you know. And I mean, obviously, I know I got to put the cards in order, but I was like, well, what's the order of the suits? And it's funny, how many of us don't know any of this stuff, even though we've been playing with cards for 10 years? I'd say probably a lot of us. And this is why marriages fall apart. You've been together for how long? And you didn't know their favorite ice cream? Shame. All right, anyway, back to the matter at hand. So when I was researching this, somebody was saying that Phoenix is actually a little bit different, but I don't know to what capacity. All right, let's see. We do have an H-Mart. It's so great. It really is. It's where I buy my kitchen knives from these days. Dude, that's what's up. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was thinking about this oh, no. That was 99 Ranch Market. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to say that that's probably a good place to get your knives from. All right, let's see. Antonio. I literally just opened a new pack like an hour ago. That's awesome. But did you look at the order it was in? Did you see the Kissing Kings? How do we know they're actually kissing? You know? They're kind of like front to back. Anyway, that could have got weird. All right, so Brett's Stephen King in it. Yeah, dude. Anthony's like, yeah, I just opened the cards out and just immediately shuffled. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, because why wouldn't you do that, right? That's what we do. We open cards, we shuffle cards. Some of us open cards and then shuffle cards for 2 hours without stopping. I almost blew that one. Did you see that? I almost went all like 0 on it. I almost went zeros. Okay, let me go side flop. Actually, let me go front flop. I'm going front flop. Get in there. Front flop. The Phoenixes have a big hidden secret that, as far as I could tell, I am one of the only people who have noticed. Well, don't expose it here. Not that you were going to, but yeah, let that secret just be discovered. I was gonna say percolate because I wanted to get in another big word, but I don't think that's appropriate for this session. What's up, Magic by Orlando? I was just thinking Orlando Magic. I feel so cliche now. What's going on, buddy? What do you got going on this fine Friday evening? Assuming you're on the side of the planet. I'm not, but for anyone who has them, try to figure it out. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Hey, Anthony, but does the jerks know? So my guy just left a gig. Cool. Let's see. Was it close up, walk around, stage, parlor? Also live on YouTube where you can see more of these visuals behind me. Some people have been hopping on over there because they can see the full picture and all of my glorious hair. Close up charity event. That's awesome, dude. So was it like a show then, or like you're positioned like this and doing it, or was it like walk around, like kind of close up walk around? As far as I know, he doesn't. He doesn't. As far as I know, he doesn't lull. Damn it! What did I ask you? I asked you something. Now you're responding. I don't remember. Let me see if I can remember. No, I can't. What, Anthony? What the heck did I say that you're responding to? Oh yeah, dude. What a goofball, man. What a freaking goofball. That's silly. All right, so Orlando says they had a huge venue. That's not true. I'm sorry. He said they had a huge venue. Full illusion show. I was the pre-show during cocktail hour. Well, see, when you say full illusion show, now I'm thinking stage, you know? Or was the full illusion show the main thing and then you were the pre-show? But again, like if it's an illusion show, let's use like stage bigger stuff. So help me out here. I was stationary on a small close-up table while people walked around. Cool. So did you just kind of have a sort of set routine that you were doing, just kind of on loop and catching people as they came by? Or was it like you would just perform on demand? Somebody stops by and they're like, oh yeah, check this out. Yeah, they had a stage. It was a main show. Orlando says, yeah. There was like 20 things I said, so I'm just going to assume he meant yeah to all of them. Doesn't know about the Phoenix secret. You should ask him, Anthony, if he knows about it. Man, I just keep riffling. Let's see if I did table pharaoh. Okay, if I do this, I can rest a little bit. And I'll do it slow. Loop, but then had extra in case they stood longer than the loop session. Lol. Dude. So yeah, I would like that's what'll happen. For example, like if you if you're a member of the Magic Castle, one of the perks is that you can perform at the impromptu areas. And so, I'd be at the Bill Jocelyn table and doing my routine, and then again, like, because people go to another show and then they come back, and you're like, okay, they've seen this already. They know it's about to happen. And so, with some of those things, you kind of prepare different ways to end it, so that actually becomes more fun for you, because they're like, oh yeah, I saw this one earlier, and you're like, but did you? Bam! And then they're like, oh wait, no, what? All right, James, where are we at with this crock pot action, dude? Can any of you guys hear the music that I have on in the background? It's on very, very lightly, just to add some ambiance. Pile shuffle. This should really just be called the itch shuffle, because that's when you do it when you have an itch. Yes, low. Very low, but nice. Yeah, I turned it down because I wanted to hear more me. All right, here we go. Never mind, I found a Reddit post about the Phoenix secret from 4 months ago, but I've known about it for like 4 years. Yeah, it's not competition, dude. Well, that's cool, man. I don't do anything with Phoenix decks. Have zero desire to. I don't know. I like my super cheap bike decks. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with that. Like, me personally, like I and I have to learn more about this in the future, but I don't. People are like, oh, this is like the Crush Velvet, and I'm like, feels like cards to me. to you, it's a competition. Yeah. Well, you won then, sir. Congratulations. I just realized this whole time my tie has been crooked, so I'm gonna have to do this 2 hours over. All right, let me just start this over real quick. Hold on. Yeah, right. Dude, I just look this way. But I will do this. Fucking 100% just made everything worse. And almost wrist invalidating this whole thing. Dude, I am freaking 3/4 of a way there. That's nearly 75%. I usually use bikes. See, Anthony says, I usually use bikes, but I bought a brick of Phoenixes a few months ago, and I have been working through them just to try it out. I'm a switch back to bikes after that, though. I don't actually care, but I don't actually care, but it was kind of cool discovering something that there was almost no discussion about online. I got to do the old fortune cookie thing. I don't actually care, but it was kind of cool discovering something that there was almost no discussion about in bed. All right, James says, is it coffee in the cup? You know what, dude? Every guess you've made, so no. Totally reasonable and totally, yeah. I think those are decent guesses, but no. In fact, so let's see. In 2015, I quit drinking alcohol. Never had a problem. Just decided to stop because I'm a weirdo. So maybe I do have a problem. And then in 2017, I quit drinking sugar bubbles and fizzy bubbles. And then in 2021, I quit doing caffeine. So really at this point, all I drink is like air and juice. Like, when I want to treat myself, I'll get like an Arizona, like the caffeine-free ones, like fruit punch is good. Grape Aid is always banger if you can find that. No, they don't always have that one. Yeah, Anthony, I told, yeah. Yeah, Anthony. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Josh? Oh yeah, you're talking to Josh. Okay. This thing moves so quick at such a slow pace. All right. It is horchata. No, but in a way, you're close, but actually not at all. Horchata. You are actually really close, but extremely far away. Clear. What's your favorite kind of juice? Josh Lowe. Yeah, talking to Josh. Oh, you guys are funny. Oh man, the freaking we got Donna Hue in the house, not to be confused with Donna Saturation or Donna Contrast. Hey, don't you have a gig, Magic James? Tomorrow night. What's night? What's night? I'm just kidding. I know what that is. All right. Coconut water. So James T, are you are you guessing that's what's in the cup, or are you answering Anthony's question about favorite drinks? All right. So Anthony says, I have a gig. I agreed to do a kid show for my mom's coworker. All right, that was your first mistake. It is that awful sugar hibiscus tea thing with more sugar than tea. Okay, in the cup. No, but man, coconut water, dude, I am doing that for the next one for sure. Yeah, I know. Magic James, I know you meant night. Man, so I got I got James over here, and then I got the Magic James over here. Have you guys met yet? Yeah, too bad. Need to get on the same thread so we can all just talk about coconut water and jalapenos. Magic James, I got James. I'm just gonna say James T for now, I guess, until you give me something else to call you. Has got this lentil soup on the crock pot right now with an. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. So Hannah, which is actually the Magic James. So James T Tomlinson is making or has made crock pot full of lentils with spices and a bunch of good stuff. All right. There is this magician I follow on Instagram who drinks his own aged piss. He calls it Orin. It's like the fact that the piss is aged actually kind of makes it sound cool. No, it doesn't. Magic James says, I'm 90% sure I know who that is. Oh, that's good. You guys are killing me, man. You guys are killing me. Wait, who do you think it is? I think we are connected on my other Facebook account. Same name as here. Yeah. I think you guys are friends now, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. That's right. Because I with the video with us doing the R&D, where D stands for. Have we started a new movie yet? I think we're on a new movie. Aged piss. I remember. So speaking of piss, this is like many years ago. This is for my release party. Oh my god, dude, it's crazy. My CD release party. That'll give you an indication. My CD release party, and I remember being backstage. So like for my release parties, which I would do like every year in December, when like artists actually put out albums, and people would buy them. I remember being backstage. I'd always get like fried chicken. I'd have like just massive thing of fried chicken and Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah, dude. Or was it Miller Low Life? Probably both. But anyway, I was getting really psyched out, and I just remember, and they had a bunch of people backstage too, and I was getting all psyched out, like nervous, worried, and my throat was all being weird, and so I remember I pissed in a bottle, and I took a fat pull of it, and went on stage and killed it, saved my voice. You know, some people do honey, some people do herbal teas. Nah, man. I went straight to the source. All right, what we got here? I think we're connected, yeah. Do you want to do a run through for your show on Wednesday at the Fig Tree, or at least do a few routines? This Wednesday, I'd be down. I don't really have it constructed yet. I was like, your day? What do you like? Posh? I mostly know what I'm going to do. I just haven't put it together yet. Welcome to being a magician. All right. People of the internet. 1 hour and 42. Seth, not enough shuffling, dude. At this point, we're just using your live stream for scheduling, dude. I love it, man. I mean, I want everybody to get value out of this, you know? Because Lord knows, you know, I'm not going to be able to type for like 3 days when I wake up after the adrenaline wears off. You just hear my voice, you know, and after the puberty kicks in. Seth, not enough shuffling. I know, dude. It's weird, like my like weird muscles in my body that I haven't like felt ever or in a long time are like starting to hurt. Like my shoulder blades. It's like, what the fuck's going on here? It's 2 hours of CS, dude. I would wake up with freaking turkey claw, dude. I'd be like Phoebe acoustic guitar certified at that point. How are my hands feeling? My hands, my right, like lower upper wrist. I would say, okay, all right, how are my hands feeling? I would say passenger rear side of my right wrist is feeling a little discomfort. Like I can tell my fingers are dry as like a baby's ass. Does that work? I don't know. Let's see here. So yeah, but I guess if I want to know how my hands are feeling, I should probably ask them. Hey, how are you guys feeling? Oh, okay. Geez, sorry. I know. I didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. Whatever. Yeah, go away. You got a job to do. The soup is nearly done once the celery is fully softened. That's what she said. It'll be done. I made so much. I'll be eating it for days. I asked before, but who do you think the HBIS magician is, by the way? I don't want to say in case I'm wrong. I don't want to accidentally spread rumors. Also, I can't remember his name, but I can see his FB profile pic in my mind. Magic James, just share the just send Anthony a link or an image on Instagram. Like we need to figure out, you know. We need to figure this out. Oh my god, dude, I can't believe I was gonna say 3/4 of the way through, but the math on that would not be correct with an hour and 46 remaining. Classy as fuck, my guy. Seth, are you referring to the Magic James's discretion? Josh, why do you have 2 separate YouTube accounts? Spoken like a true 8-year-old. I'm referring to your impeccable style. Thank you, Seth. Flattery will get you everywhere. Oh my god, dude. The magic of this rate. Me, Josh, 94. 7/8 is the fraction you were looking for. Also, is it apple juice in a cup? Okay, thank you for that maths. And also, I think apple's a really good guess too. But in the words of Depeche Mode, wrong. Definitely did not hit that note right. Anthony said, I'm 9 actually. Yeah, exactly. Spoken like a true 8-year-old. Guys, what are we going to do when I reach 2 hours? It's like no one's going to be able to schedule. We're not going to be able to share recipes. We'll just have to go to bed early. Shame. Yeah, James T. I'm not getting off. Or am I? No. I'm not. This cipher will not be concluded without divulging what is in the cup. If the deck is in new deck order at the end of this, I'm going to pee my pants. If you're that one guy, you would piss your pants and then wring them out into your mouth hole and drink it. But dude, I thought of that too, and I just like the thought just kind of. It's probably like the feeling that Einstein got when he came up with relativity, or Oppenheimer when he created that famous sonnet number 97 in minor chord. No, dude. Oh my god, dude. Okay, Josh Logan. Ooh, the mystery beverage, the anticipation grows. That's not what's in the cup, right? It's aged piss locking in my mouth. That's so good, dude. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh god. I'm going into overhand because of reasons. So let's see where we're going. Overhand, underhand, overhand, underhand, overhand, upper hand, overhand. Okay, this is like the break I needed to give my wrist pieces. Is it a juice at all? Is it liquefied? Air fried? Okay, it's not an air fried Twinkie, unfortunately. It is a liquid. This is good. Oh my god. Holy tits. I've got less than 8 minutes left. Can you dudes believe that? That's epic. I feel bad for all the people who were here earlier and they're gonna come back in 2 hours and see that I'm still here. Is it a potion of some kind? You know, in a weird way, kind of, actually. In a weird way, in a very weird way. In a very weird way. My computer died, but I got to put the kids to bed. This was fun. Thank you, the Magic James. I'll probably still be here after you put your kids to bed. I'm kidding. I hope not. Jesus. 2 more hours and you will have shoveled as long as Ellie did at Giant Best. James T said, I never thought anybody could shovel for 2 hours. Now I question the possibility of everything. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of in that same boat right now. Like I knew in theory, like obviously, I'd say that's how most magicians spend their nights. But to spend it like not just like doing shuffles, but actually just straight up shuffling nonstop is another beast. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been like 2 or 3 times where I got this like hardcore flash of anxiety thinking that I didn't actually mix the cards. You know what I mean? Like I thought I was, but then I didn't. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's do the front droppers. What do I call this? A front flop? The old front flop. Hey, we got JBM in the house. J Blunt Magician. Probably didn't get that first part right. Sorry, sir. Or ma'am. Or anything in between. All right, here we go. Based on what I can see, there is no world record for longest amount of time shuffling a deck of cards. Which leads me to believe it's being set right now. Well, thanks for the encouragement, Seth. But I got a vision bigger than a world record, my friend. That's right. The moon shuffle. I'm just kidding. I say I'm just kidding as if like I was not. Gonna fuck around in 2 weeks. See a blog post. Elon Musk with SpaceX. First one to shuffle on the moon. No. 5 minutes left. Yeah, less than that. James T. In less than 5 minutes, I'll get to save my wrists, and you'll get to eat your lentil soup. You're like, bro, I'm already eating it. Oh my god, dude. Whoa. Dudes, I can't believe I'm down to less than 4 minutes left. That's just nutso. All right, so notes. Perhaps figure out like a system of shuffling whereby, you know, so that I'm not just riffling the whole time, and that way my wrists are getting like different movement. Definitely lotion up the hand pieces. Maybe figure out some sort of armrest situation, I think. Oh, Seth, It is not a carbonated beverage, sir. You were, I don't think you were present. Grape juice is also a decent guess. So in 2015, I quit drinking alcohol. Never had a problem. Just kind of a weirdo like that. And then in 2017, I quit drinking sugar bubbles and fizzy bubbles. And then in 2021, I quit drinking caffeine. So I'm late to the party. Yeah. So we know that it's non-alcoholic, non-caffeinated, and non-carbonated. Dude, you know what? Hold on. Whoever gets this, I'm going to send something. If anybody gets this. All right. What should it be? Magic Mr. Ray Sweet Tea. Joshua Ray. For anybody who gets this, what should I give them? A new thing of Octopalm, or 25 feet of Magician's Rope that I can't sell because I don't know how. It was like this when I took it out the package, but it's got a little discoloring in it. Oh, Josh, I know why you're laughing. Oh my God! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 mother hours, dudes. Guys, we just went 2 hours. And I'm still going because I'm an overachiever. Oh, I itch. Power shuffle. Yeah, James T has pretty much guessed everything at this point, except for the one thing. Although he's, I'll give you a hint since we're over the 2 hours, and I keep shuffling right now. It's like I don't want to stop. Should I just keep going? I mean, I got nothing better to do. Obviously, I canceled all my plans for tonight. Guava juice. Strawberry quick. Dude, I'm not a savage. Oh my God, I'd love non-carbonated kombucha. It doesn't exist though, as far as I'm aware. I mean, it's like by nature, I guess. Strawberry quick. What am I, 9? Wait, what was the thing about Anthony and him being 8? Thank you, Mr. Josh Logan. Yeah, I know, Josh. Ray, I don't want to mail you anything. I don't want to mail you back anything. Aged human milk. So James T already guessed milk, actually. Guys, I think I'm gonna stop shuffling, but I don't know how to stop. What's the timer at? Dude, you Gunther, you have to see it on the fucking on the whatchamacallit, on the YouTube live, but it's at right now it's at 2 minutes and 2 minutes, 2 hours and 2 minutes. Here. Oh, you can't even see it from right there. Who you talking to? I'm the only person here. The Instagram is just a thing I threw up just cause the main thing is over here on YouTube Live. Or YouTube Live on YouTube is where the main thing is at. How many people watching on YouTube? We got about what 412 right now, I think. But how many of those people are actually watching? I don't know. You'd have to ask all of them. But you should check it out on YouTube. I'm about to be done because you can see the better visuals. In fact, we've definitely started a new movie at this point. All right, so here you go. Is it a smoothie? No. Bruce Cup? Yeah, I'm not talking about it. Okay. Eat the deck, dude. God damn it, dude. That would be like such a good way to do it. All right, here you go. Let's see if I can. I prefer IG. It's what I used back when I was doing my live stream songwriting things. Yeah. All right. All right, Anthony. Let's see if I can. Is it lemonade? Damn, dude, that's a good one. No, it's not. But let me see. Let me see about this. All right, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go at 2 minutes or 2 hours and as soon as 5 minutes pass. Ouch. I'm gonna see if I can't do this properly or improperly. Grand grape. That's funny. All right, here we go. How would this work, dude? This would be like this. How does this go? All right, here we go. Right, how does that go? I don't know if I can do that. All right, here we go. Was that like the worst deck eat ever? Oh my god. All right, so what is in this? I'm going to tell you guys. It is chocolate milk. James, dude, you were so close, brother. Maybe I'll just send you 1 foot of rope. Let's see. Dude, I almost said chalky milk. I was close with the quick. Didn't someone say Nesquik strawberry milk? Whack. Oh my god, I almost had it. Yeah, you said milk, dude, and I kind of wanted to give it to you because it was milk, but I'm like, well, no. Chocolate milk has milk, but it's not. I just didn't feel like I could kind of count it fully. Whatever. James T, do you have Lucky Ladybug yet? Oh my God, Nick, dude. Nick K on the Instagram, dude. Look at this. I literally just finished 2 hours straight of nonstop shuffling. I literally just shuffled for 2 hours without stopping. So you came in after all the hard work was done. By the way, how to chat because it's on the TV. I don't know how to chat. It's on TV. Let's see some magic, bro. Not dancing. All right. Let's see. All right, Clay. So you're chatting on here, but you're watching on there. So let's see some magic. Oh, actually, you know what, dudes? We got to see. I just realized we got to see what order the deck is in. So yeah. James sends a message that has this exact sequence in it. See every card, yeah. I just flew up to Brisbane for a show. Sorry I missed it. No, you're not. Not sorry you missed this. Nobody's sorry they missed this. But I appreciate the sentiment. It's very kind of you. At least you were doing something worth missing it for. Let's see some magic. All right, so we saw the deck. Oh my God, it's in perfect India. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's not the one I was thinking. The last two are off. Wait, the one you were thinking, the last two are off. Are you talking about the sequence? You got to catch up on this. Oh, you don't have Lucky Ladybug left. Yeah. Okay, well that's sad. I was gonna say if you were to order it, I would throw you in some extra bugs for basically just getting close with every single guess and also sharing with me your lentil recipe. All right, Clay said, "Show me some magic." All right, here we go. Let's see this. Here's some magic. No, that's not magic. That's just a thumb fan. All right. Show me some magic. I don't know any magic, dude. I just shuffle. Let's see here. Maybe we'll do this. I don't know. Okay. So rememorize this card right here. Can you guys even see that? I have no clue what's going on. Can you guys see that? I have no clue what's going on. Can you see that? Rememorize that. Okay, you got it. We'll just pop it up like that. Now we just let it rest and do like magician-y stuff with our hands. Okay, yeah, nothing happened. Let me see if I could do this. Will that focus at all? Not in any worthwhile. Oh, there it is. Watch. You see it start to rise. Oh! So anyway, now we're doing a different trick. You asked. I didn't deliver. Is that a full Windsor or a half? A half what, dude? What do we got here? Dude, the chocolate milk is actually not. It's not yet room temperature, and I think it's like because of this cup must have some insulation in it. But I was a little bit worried about that. It's a full clip on. The lint roller. All right, I'm not gonna go get those. All right, here. Let's try. All right, let's do this. All right, Clay, where are you at? I'm like, which screen are you at? Where did you get my close-up pad? Where did you get your close-up pad? Yeah, that's the question of all questions, dude. I got a source. All right, so Clay, let's do this. I'm just like, how does this work without? I'm not used to doing. How do you do magic in front of a camera? Milk everywhere. Oh my god, dude. Eloise, you're in the mix too. You're probably sitting there watching this on the big screen going, what the is wrong, dude? Trying to put the kids to bed. What's I gonna do? Oh. All right, Clay, here's what we're gonna do. Bugs behind black market close-up pads. How'd you know? How do your hands feel? So the itch is gone because I have other less important things to focus on. Hands are definitely dry as a fucking baby's ass in November. No clue what that means. Stupid. All right, so that didn't work at all. All right, Clay, that card you showed us better be coming back. That card is not coming back, dude. Let me see. Let me grab that. Let me grab that card. Ugh. All right, here we go. Where are you guys at? Are you there? Oh, here, let me get rid of the stupid. Here's the card, by the way. Can I get rid of this for fuck's sake? We are laughing so hard. I think it's one of us. Hey, what's up? Hey, Danny. All right. Where are you guys at? Oh, there you are. Okay, so I guess I don't know, where do I show this? Bugs by Black. Oh no, that's all right. So all right, you guys ready for your card? Here it is. Ready? Just tell me yes or no if this is it. Ta-da! Tell me it's not it. What do you mean it's not it? What was it? Really? It was wrong? Okay, it was it. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, very well, thank you. Oh my god. Who's lying? I don't know who's lying anymore. It's still coming. Well, what was the card? What was the card that you saw then? If that wasn't it. I don't like this game. All right, you have 5 seconds to tell me what the goddamn card was, if that wasn't it, or if it was the card, and I can move on. It was a 7 of clubs? Yeah, you're bullshitting. You're bullshitting. Let me see. Was it really the 7 of clubs? Was it really the 7 of clubs? Be honest with me. It was the 7 of clubs. Okay, here we go. With the magic wand. Ready? Just like that. Magically now. The 7 of clubs. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to end on that note. Yeah, your soup is delicious. I bet, James T. It's a magnet. Oh, it's the 7 of clubs. Okay. Now you guys come in with it. How to use the lint roller as a wand. All right, guys, I'm freaking signing off. This has been great. I really appreciate you sticking around, hanging out, chitty chatting. Can I just do take hands one time? No, I can't. Not this time. Next time. Yes, dude, I'm taking off. Taking off what? All right, night, Anthony. Night, Mr. James. I hope you enjoy your soup, brother. See you, Josh. Both Joshes. And let's see. All right. Yeah, you're welcome, Eloise. Thank you, guys. Clay, been fun. Whew. All right, signing off. Same time. Here we go. Here we go. Uno, dos. Have a great night. Looking forward to the next one. You too, brother. I'll see you guys.